So, The Last of Us episode 4. I have a lot of things to tell you about this episode, but first stop. And please don't forget to subscribe us to give us more energy. Let's go to the review.
I'm sure your friend will be missing this tonight.
It's light on the reading, but it has some interesting pictures.
No.
Whoa! How the hell would he even walk around with that thing?
Get rid of that.
Well, hold your horses. I want to see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, why are all these pages stuck together?
I'm just fucking with you. Bye, dude.
Slow down.
This is slow.
Because he was outstanding in his field?
You dick! Did you read this?
No. Where the fuck is the highway?
I can't tell from this. I'm all turned around.
Well, don't look at the state map. Look at the inset.
Holy shit. Are we gonna help him?
So at first, we saw Ellie pointing the gun and smelling it. I guess she loved it. Maybe she is thinking, yes, that's what I need. Maybe if I had this before, I wouldn't have got bitten. So yeah, she's thinking like that. You know, she like how she hold the gun. Actually, she's pointing at herself in the mirror. All right, so the previous episode was about Bill and Frank, but this episode is completely about Joe and Ellie. So it's obvious we're gonna love this one.
Nice. How does that work?
It's a siphon. It's when liquid travels against gravity because pressure.
You don't know.
I know it works.
Ellie bring us a new thing, a joke book, a thing for getting closer, for like taking that bond, you know, it happening. Can Ellie makes him laugh? Actually, he's holding himself here. You can see his face. Ellie wants to give life to Joel, make him feel alive again, feel happy again, laugh again in this death and life duality. A duality you can even see in the clouds here in this scene. Death, life. In this episode, every scene, every shot is a masterpiece by itself. Every location is just another story. You know, when you look at the locations, all right, so there been things happening here. It has a story. Let me give an example. Look at this scene. A broken railway. Half of the train is destroyed. What happened there? We will decide for ourselves. The director let us decide to imagine what happened there, what story is beyond that location. Like a lot of elements and visual effects in this episode, they did a great job in this episode with the visual effects, the elements, it's just like fantastically amazing. Eat slow. It's a term used between a father and his child. Joel and Ellie are getting closer. I have a question for you. What do you think in the whole show, especially in this episode, is most dangerous thing? What is the real danger? In my opinion, the people.
So can we start a fire? I'm freezing.
Now, why am I going to tell you no?
Because infected will see the smoke.
No, fungus isn't that smart. This is too remote for infected anyway.
People?
So in this scene in the car, it is the first time they are having a proper conversation. Ellie tells him, if you don't have hope, why fighting for it? I fight with hope to my family.
If you don't think there's hope for the world, why bother going on? I mean, you gotta try, right?
You haven't seen the world, so you don't know. You keep going for family.
The director is like making us that need. We want them to become family. We want Joel and Ellie to become closer. That bond takes us on. We want them to become family, you know?
I'm not family.
No. You're cargo.
The new thing in this episode is comedy, jokes and visual, like this scene. Who said I'm sleepy? Cut. And sleeping with an open mouth. In this scene, look how Brian making killing so hard. He's mentioning sentimental words. Home, my mother, his name. He's making us wanting that, don't kill him, Joel. He's just a boy, just don't kill him. It become a difficult scene for us. They're the enemy, we know they're the enemy. They want Joel dead, they want Ellie dead. But we feel sorry for him. We say, Joel, just don't kill this boy. He's making it hard for us. Why do you think Joel is guarding at night? What is he so afraid of? Well, my opinion, the people. When Ellie shows that she's strong enough, Joel decides to give her a gun. They are getting closer and closer.
Finger off the trigger.
So now we have a new character in this series, Catelyn. In the basement, there's a dangerous thing that we shouldn't tell others, so we can find Henry and Sam. I'm sure we're gonna see in the upcoming episode what is that thing in the basement. Oh, and it's not a good thing, it's for sure. And at the end of the day, she finally makes him laugh from the bottom of his heart. It's the very first time we see Joel laughing like that. She is giving him life. Hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to subscribe us and stay with us to the next episode. Adios.